Coffee tapping in real quick, man. It's coffee with a quick live, man. Just grinding it out another day, man. Trying to get to the office, but wanted to throw some content up, man. Chop it with Team Coffee out there, man. So it seems like John Jones, man. Some may say the best MMA fighter of all time. Like, this guy could just never lose. He would have to drop the title because of different kinds of trouble he would get in. Then was away from the fighting world for a while, came back, won again, and now he's talking about to do some blow. Jimbo said he ain't gonna retire. He just needs a break to get high. But yo, he was gone all that time and come back.
Yeah, he's very exciting.
Let's see what he's talking about.
His last 6 fights have been first round knockout. It's very impressive. He kind of reminds me of Glover for sure when I fought against Glover.
Can you hear this, bro?
When I fought Glover, I think he was on a 17 fight win streak. Primarily a puncher, not much of a kicker. I think Glover's a lot more well-rounded, but yeah, this kind of reminds me of he reminds me of a Rampage Jackson, a Glover Teixeira, kind of Alexander Gustafsson, one of those guys who are kind of a one-trick pony. And I don't know if we'll ever fight. Right now my goal is to have one more big fight against Stipe Miocic, Madison Square Garden, and then kind of hang it up from there. So who knows what the future holds, but yeah, he is exciting. Yeah, he's very exciting. I believe there's...
Yeah, Jimbo, that's another thing you just said. See, that's why I always got to tap in with the people, man. Y'all be on point with stuff, man. Coffee never claims to be no expert, right? That's why this ain't called Coffee's Expert Opinion. It's JayCoffeeTalk, right? But good point. Jimbo said, how can he retire? He just moved up to heavyweight. That's what I forgot to mention, too. After being away from the fight world, not only did he come back and win again, he come back and went up a weight class and won. This guy is just so impressive. What Jimbo say? Him and Stipe would be a great fight. Johnny Bones, man, from Rochester, New York. Smash the like for me, guys. The 585, New York. But what are they talking about? Oh, let's see, because there's more to this.
What is the fight? Is there a fight made after Stipe that would keep you here?
Yeah, I do believe a Francis Ngannou fight would be worth entertaining, not retiring. Yeah, I think a Francis fight would come with some serious revenue, and that would make it worth my while. Francis is a former champion. He's pretty damn popular here in America and across the world. He's very well known, and it would bring in a lot of money. And for that, I would be willing to come back. Everyone's talking about Sergey. I look at Sergey as just a huge challenge, but no one knows who he is.
Yeah.
On the grand scheme of things, no one knows who he is. I think Luke Thomas said it best. He was saying that high risk, very low reward, where you could fight a guy like Francis Ngannou and get the whole world talking. It'd be worth the risk. It'd be worth the money. It'd be worth all of it. So who knows? Maybe the UFC will.
Bro, it sounds like Johnny Bones just don't care. Like, has he lost the passion for fighting? It's good to see you in here too, Jimbo. I was just thinking the other day, man. I've been talking to Jimbo enough lately. But does it sound like that? Like he lost the passion behind fighting? Because he made that big comeback fight where he jumped up to heavyweight and won. I remember we was on here talking about that. But then you hear him with this, and he's like, would it be worth my while? This, maybe then I wouldn't retire. Like it sounds like fighting just, I don't know. Maybe he's just proved himself enough, in his opinion, or something. What are people saying? This man is smart. Hey, what's good, Millie? We just talking about he knows UFC 300 is coming, and he's the biggest star who has a belt. We're just talking about Johnny Bones, man. There's some headlines. inferring Bones may want to retire. But you know how this ish goes, bro. It's like it's like WWE promos, you know. Well, he's made so much money and he's been the GOAT, so maybe he's good now. I'd love to see him stick around another year. Yeah, I guess when no one can beat you, you don't. You're like, yeah, I'm the GOAT, man. You know. Sometimes people talk a lot because they want to prove themselves and they really are that dude. But then sometimes people just talk too much, you know? But Johnny Bones is like, Johnny Bones popped in there like in the comments. So I think you ended that one quick. It was at the end of the Lakers game. Fucking Johnny Bones, man. He is that dude. He had Cormier. Oh, damn, I missed the comment. Sorry, y'all, I'm driving, so I see something about Coke. I'm telling you, man, do you guys remember the Rashad Evans, John Bones fight? Rashad Evans was the first guy to take him the distance where it went to decision. And they used to train together, and they were both kind of from the same neck of downhill at that, man. That was it. Who's your guys' favorite? When is UFC 300 coming up? Yep, he backed off out of the title fight, and John got the opportunity and won, so that's who started the beef. Yeah, I remember Rashad Evans used to do this shit, right? Where he used to kind of used to gesture at people like, yo, suck my dick. Damn, we cut out for a second, guys. I hit a dead zone. But yeah, my wife, like, she don't really know that, but she watched that fight with me, right? And she was like, yo, talking about Johnny Bones, he just looks so calm. And she was, you know, that, and I was like, I was like, yo, she's right. He just looked calm. And then I remember reading a thing in a magazine or something where he was saying like, he's a calm warrior. And it's like, yo, that can do it. If you can remain calm and calculated in a fight, you got a huge advantage. Yeah, Rashad backed out of the title fight and John got the opportunity and won. So that's what started the beef. Rashad is a hippie now and takes shrooms and all peaceful and ish. LOL. He's a different man now. That's wild. I did not know that. He is that dude. Told Cormier, I beat you after a week bender on coke. Man, I'm taking a screenshot of this Rashad Evans hippie shrooms joint. I gotta make a video on that, man. But yo guys, hit the like for me if you didn't. I'm at the office. I gotta get up in here. You know how I am, man. I'm back. So Bones is retiring. Nah, it sounds more like he's like, hold on, let's read this clip. I think the Stipe fight will be plenty for me. I feel like I don't really have much to prove after beating Stipe. I do believe a Francis Ngannou fight would be worth entertaining, not retiring. I think a Francis fight would come with some serious revenue, and that would make it worth my while. So, and it says John Jones on Ngannou fight delaying retirement timeline. So, I guess he ain't retiring, but he's putting retirement on hold. It just sounds like he's not really into it that much anymore, more or less, man. You know? Like, he just don't have the passion for fighting. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, right here. John Jones confirms plan to retire after Stipe fight, unless Ngannou returns to UFC. Coffee, I'm going to text you. You're going to be up tonight. I was thinking about doing a StreamYard. Yeah, hit me up, bro. I don't know if you could hear me earlier, Millie. I was saying, when you hit me yesterday, like, yo, I'm live, I popped right in there. I thought I was commenting in the live chat, but it turned out like I ended up leaving a comment on the video. So I think you ended that one like super quick. It was the one at the end of the Lakers game. But yeah, hit me up. Guys, smash the like on your way out. I gotta get up in here in the office. Jimbo, good to hear from you, man. It's been a grip. Maybe you could pull up tonight too, Jimbo. Much love. Let me slide out of here. Have a blessed day, guys. Stay safe. I'll get with y'all later, man. No doubt, Jimbo. Peace, Millie. Peace, Millie and Jimbo.